What up, boxing world? I'm back. It says over on the news that came out that Triple G Golovkin is going to get his first big name fight, big name opponent this upcoming October, and his name is David Lemieux. Now, David Lemieux has a record of 34 wins and only 2 losses with 31 KOs. Very high percentage knockout. Almost same as Triple G, because you know Triple G has 33 wins, no losses, with 30 knockouts. So similar, right? The only difference is that Lemieux has 2 losses. That doesn't matter to me. I mean, it might be, you know, Lemieux might have fought a very solid fight, or he might have an off night. But with a resume, you know, it ain't like Lemieux has like 7 KOs or something like that. He's got 30 KOs. Or was it 30? I'm sorry, 31 KOs. So this guy is no joke. So do I think that he's a solid fighter? Yes, I think so. I believe that. Now I'm gonna read you guys some of the stuff here that was said in this article. Obviously, Triple G, Golovkin, and Lemieux is gonna be fighting October 17th. If you guys didn't know. In this article, somewhat of a biased article, but it says that it's hard to say that 26-year-old Lemieux is an A-level fighter, considering how flawed he is a fighter, and the fact that he was beaten twice in the last by Joaquim Alcine and Marco Antonio Rubio. Well, I get that. You know, Marco Antonio Rubio, got it. But a fighter like Lemieux is what amount to an A-level guy in this day and age in the 160-pound division. It says that if Golovkin can make it easy work or Lemieux, it'll be a nice scalp to add to Golovkin's resume. However, for him to really build up his resume, he's going to need to beat Andy Lee, Chris Eubank Jr., Canelo Alvarez, obviously, and Miguel Cotto, and other fighters that were mentioned, to include Andre Ward. Now, you guys know Danny Garcia's father, Angel Garcia, is very vocal about Triple G, and this is what he said: "Ain't nobody know Triple G. Only HBO knows him. No American people know him. They're trying to make him seem like a killer. He's good, but he ain't fighting nobody." Angel Garcia said, "My son, Danny, fought all the killers, and they put cherries on his page." And says Triple G really got cherries. That's what Angel Garcia said. Now, obviously being a father, he's gonna put his son on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? He thinks that Angel Garcia or Danny Garcia is the best out there, the best there is, and the best there ever was. I don't know about that. Like I said, Danny Garcia is a good fighter, but his ability is still being questioned, because every time he fights somebody somewhat solid, there's some questions. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a clear win for him. For some reason, the judges always give it to Garcia, which, you know what I'm saying, that's fair. I mean, he won the fight against Peterson and the other guy. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But to the eyes of the boxing fans, the ringside to include, well, they thought differently. Even the people behind the TVs thought differently, except for the judges. So, obviously, the Danny Garcia can't. Angel Garcia said that they're trying to build a star where there's no star around Golovkin. Man. That's it from Angel Garcia. I mean, he said some more things, but you guys get my drift. You guys get what he's trying to say. Now, I have no doubt that Triple G is one of the toughest guy out there at the moment. I'm saying I would love nothing more but to see Triple G against Canelo Alvarez and Miguel Cotto. Now, you guys already know there's somewhat of an addition to this 3 fighters. Like, you know, Cotto fights Canelo first, whoever wins that fight fights Triple G, you know, somewhere in there. That's what it's looking like to me. But eventually, I'm sure we will see Cotto versus Golovkin and Canelo versus Golovkin in the future. But not quite. Not that close. Because like I said, Triple G will be fighting Lemieux this coming October. So, I have no doubt, you know what I'm saying, not for 1 second, that Lemieux will beat Golovkin. I think he'll give him a okay fight. Unless Golovkin gets caught, then Golovkin will win victoriously, if not a knockout. Well, this article said that, you know, Lemieux is the most solid fighter yet that Golovkin has ever faced. Then I have to say, then I have to doubt that. You know what I'm saying? I can't agree with that. Now, Triple G has called out Mayweather in the past. Now, we all know Mayweather's about to retire. If not, as a matter of fact, he's picking not very solid opponents lately. You know, Mayfield's been mentioned. Berto is it. I mean, you know, not even Amir Khan got a shot. Not even Keith Thurman got a shot. But Triple G, if he gets past Lemieux, or when he gets past Lemieux, not if, then we're looking to Canelo Alvarez or Cotto, I hope. Because, to be honest, Golovkin's really running out of opponents. Ain't that many there for him. You know, that can actually test his skills. You know, so Andre Ward is a good fighter too, but I think Andre Ward's trying to move up and try to fight Kovalev. But we'll see how that goes. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. If Lemieux is he really the first big solid opponent of Triple G? That's what it says over here. Golovkin gets his first big name opponent this October. As always, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.